What stands out to you the most about Jack's songwriting?
Oh, about his songwriting. Ask me to.
So, what's your favorite fruit?
I like strawberries. Actually, I like strawberry flavored things, but my favorite fruit to eat like by itself are bananas.
Yeah, well, he was born in Blacksburg. We lived there for a little while, and he's lived here his whole life. As far as his upbringing, I don't know how detailed you want to get, but he was obsessed with dinosaurs.
My parents are wonderful, very cool people. They were musicians when I was little. I remember they'd take me to their band practice and I would cry like a little pussy because I couldn't take it. It was too loud for me. You know, that's funny. Because if only I'd have known what I was going to go through when I had to be in a band with Caleb Purdue.
It feels like it happened really quickly, so he just kind of taught himself how to play guitar with YouTube videos around age 13, and then he just kind of didn't put it down ever. So pretty soon after he started playing, I think we realized he was in it for the long haul.
You still going to put the worst parts in there? I already know it. All right, what were you saying?
Sicko mode or Mo Bamba?
Sicko mode, definitely. Are you kidding me?
I met Jack in Porterfield Hall my freshman year, through Will, actually. They invited me to hang out, and I was like, okay, cool, and they ended up liking me, so I stuck around.
I met Jack at Covington in between classes, freshman year at Radford. Started hanging out since.
Well, I think the first time I met him, it wasn't a formal meeting, but I went to a Sunbeamer show called Bonnaroo, and I saw him playing with the Sunbeamers, and I went back to his house afterwards, and there was a little gathering, and we all just sat around playing guitar and stuff.
Yeah, I was in band in middle school, and my band director was deaf, and he was stupid, and he sucks. And it kind of turned me off to playing the saxophone. So I started playing the guitar, and I quit that. So I transitioned, and I played a lot of Nirvana and Metallica riffs that I learned on YouTube. Well, I don't know. I guess I started trying to write songs like pretty shortly after I started playing the guitar. Pretty early on, I started using a software called GarageBand. It's only the most elite music software that you can use on an iPhone, and I would record fucking sick ass heavy metal riffs on GarageBand.
Do you remember any of them? Would you like to play them?
Fuck no, and they all probably just sounded like Master of Puppets anyways.
The Sunbeamers were very inspiring to me. All that, I think I've learned a lot, really, just from being down here and jamming, and I was used to the very three-chord rock kind of thing, and he's inspired me to think outside of that box.
He gives me motivation to just like make music all the time, because he's like, all right, I'm gonna go make a song, and it's like it could either be 2 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning, and he could be like, yeah, I'm just gonna make a song.
Well, the thing with Jackson is everyone's just talking about the thickness, and it can be deceiving because he's actually lean. He's tight and muscular, and what he does is he bulks up, and he does a lot of squats. So the thickness distracts you. But what I see in the gym when he
takes that pump cover off is something not a lot of people know. So.
Right.
It's just tough. It really is, you know. Because the internet is so cool. We can listen to all this music. But also anybody can make music, and not anybody should be making music. I scroll through those Instagram reels, and I see people like, oh, I wrote a song. Have you ever gotten broken up with and then like farted on? Well, this song is for you. And it's always like the worst shit ever, and it makes me like sad that people are able to make music.
Well, he gets up there with kind of the dominant presence of secrecy, right? The unspoken riz, if you will. And he just is dominating the audience from the moment he gets up on stage. The songwriting is neither here nor there, really, because when he gets up on stage and he turns around, everyone knows what it is.
I was exposed to a lot of very interesting music from my parents, but I didn't really get it because I was a bitch-ass kid who didn't know anything about the world or about suffering. And, you know, it took me a while to understand shit like Sonic Youth. Kind of scared the shit out of me when I was a little kid, but, you know, and the music that everyone liked was just stupid. It was terrible, you know. I never related to anyone because I was just so incredibly different and unique, and I liked my own things, and I was not like everyone else.
I think at this point he's influencing me. Maybe a little bit of the other way around, but he's definitely his own person.
I'm like the Jesus Christ of music, kind of. And, you know, I don't know if the world is really ready or deserves to be saved by me, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
What is your end goal with your music?
My end goal with music is obviously I would like to make some kind of money playing these silly little tunes that I write, but realistically there has to be some kind of other fallback option. Maybe I'll be a producer, maybe I'll be a little Rick Rubin, maybe I'll be a little bit Kanye. Well, not anymore, but maybe the old Kanye. And you know, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I will go work in the coal mines in the Appalachian foothills, and you know, maybe that is actually the life that I've been wanting this whole time, and I just didn't know it. And you know, that's kind of the beautiful thing about life, is that you never really know where you're gonna go. You never really know what's gonna happen. It's like jazz, actually, because you know, you're just on the edge of your seat. You're just, oh, what's the next note? Oh, I wasn't expecting that chord. That was interesting, you know. And then, you know, but some people think life is like Weezer.